Hi there, it's Mr. Clark. Welcome to lesson 10.ET.3, where we are going to voice lead that chord progression that we figured out last time. So this is exactly the same as all the four-part writing that you've been doing. You've just created your own chord progression this time. I think this will work, but as we go through, we might want to change some things. So we'll see. I'm going to start with the bass line, because that's easy. Okay, so here already, okay, this is why you voice lead in pencil. Got my eraser. Because I don't want to go too down into the basement here, down to an E. Although no, there's no need to do that. So I'm going to jump up here instead. Okay, and then we have a 5, 6, 5 of 4. So we're going to 4, and that would be a C7 before it in first inversion. 4, 6. Maybe we jump down here. It's a sixth, that's fine. Want to avoid jumps of a seventh because those are awkward to sing. So 5, 7 of 6. 6 is A. So that would be an E. Going to a 5, 7 of 2, D. So back to A. D. So here we... I think it'll be smoother if we keep it up. We'll see how that works with the rest of the voices, but let's do that for now. One, 6, 4. Okay, so now we're in A minor. That's flat 6. Keep it the same. Go down to 5, 4, 2. Oh, maybe I make it a 5 and then turn it into a 4, 2, like we did up here. Okay, yeah, I like that. Into 1, 6, into 2, 5, 1. I'm not in the right key, sorry. And then back to a 5, 4, 2. Oh, going to a 6 isn't gonna... Well, because I'm going to say, yes, this is okay. That's going to be a second inversion, which is funky, but the compelling reason is the contrary motion, which I say makes it worth it. 5, 5, 1. Okay, I got a bass line. So let's fill in some inner voices. Let's see. I probably want to start with a C and an E, so that just carries over. Maybe I start with an E. I reserve the right to change this later, but kind of voicing up high, which makes sense. The bass line is fairly high. And then we need a D and a G. Okay, that's easy. Oh, nope, we got parallels. Okay, so we're going to change that. Goodbye. That has to come from a C. But that can't, we need, well, I could make that an E, E, F. No, that just makes the same problem. Okay, so I'm gonna introduce this motion a little bit earlier. Cool, exciting. E, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we don't have a fifth in that chord, but that's okay. We don't need one. No need to double the E, so I can come back down to the C. That's 6, 6, that's fine. Go up, go down. Oh, nope, that's not going to work. I need a third. So make that an A. Now, 4 to 5, voices do need to go down. Oh, we have parallel fifths between the soprano and the bass. So, oh, shoot, I kind of like that motion. Okay, we make it a 4, 6. Power of inversions. becomes an F to balance it out, give us a root. Okay, so now 4, 6 to 5, we want all the other voices to go up to G. Oh no, that gives us another parallel fifth. So that's the problem when you have a melody already up top. Okay, so maybe it's not a 4. Maybe it's a 2. That's why this is a flexible process. It's a 2. Now I don't have stepwise motion in the bass. That should make voice leading elsewhere easier. 2 minor 7 to be specific. Oh, that's not great. Because, okay, we would want the 7th to resolve down. Could be a 1 chord, that's boring. Maybe it's another 6 chord. No, that represents, well, so we have C. We probably want an E. Was that going to work? C has to go down to B, because otherwise that would be a parallel. And E can't go down to D. E can go up to G. Okay, it's not the most beautiful solution, but that'll work for now. And then the good news is we can just keep those. I was thinking about writing them as half notes. I'll just write them as quarter notes. Again, that's fine. Not a complete chord. Yep. Now we have 5, 6, 5 of 4. Got C, E, G, and that goes down to a B flat, so that has to resolve down to an A here. Not great overlap, but that'll be fine. F, A, F. I don't want to jump up to a C. I'll go up to another A for the spacing. We don't need a 5th. That'll be okay. And then use this to change our voicing. Jumping up to a 4, 6, so I'll bring that up to a C. Well, let's see, how do we want this to go? We have a 5, 7 of 6. That would be an E7 chord. We don't need the B, we need a G sharp. So that'll come from an A. And we need a D, and that can come from the C. Okay, so then the D resolves down to, let's see, that's going to be an A7. The G sharp would normally go up to A, but here I'm going to have it, go down to that 7th. So that goes down, and that has to go down to our D7, so that's F sharp, and I'm going to have, again, this should go up to D, but I'm going to have it go down. So we have these two inner voices. This is feeling a little bit like jazz, just moving down, and that needs to go down to a B, and that can go up to a G sharp, but wait, no, it's a 5, 7, so that needs to keep coming down to an F natural. So when you have a sequence, the voice leading kind of does itself. Okay, so that's what we got here. Now 1, 6, we'll have to watch spacing, make sure that it's at least a G, if not higher. When you have two chords that are the same but in inversion, that gives us a chance to move parts around where we need them. So let's figure out where we need them first, and then we can go back. Nice open spacing here, so maybe I have an A and a C. Let's work with that for now. So going backwards, I can keep the C, and then G coming down to F and soprano, G going up to A and alto. That's kind of nice, and not too big of a jump there. Okay. 4, 6. So, oh, I'm sorry, we're in A minor now. So that would be D minor. Third related, keep the common tones. 5. So that would be what? E, G sharp, B, D. Well, we don't need a B, so make that a G sharp. I guess we do need a B, sorry, because the F is down there. So that can go down. 6 to 5, that'll be okay. Thirds, that's fine. Okay. Those are eighth notes. And then 1, 6, A, C, E. That definitely goes up to A. Have that go down to A. Reserve the right to change that. Then going to a 2. Oh, we don't want a 2 diminished chord. So let's change that to a 2 diminished 6. That makes the voice leading a little smoother anyway. That's what I was trying to do up here. Let's see if it works here. So we need a B and an F sharp. Let's move you up to the B, move you down to the F sharp. And then 5, 7. An E and a D, we need a B and a G sharp. Okay, that's working out well. And then A, B can come down to A. Okay, so the overlap isn't great there. So oh wait, we're both A's here. B, B, A. Is there a way to get this lower? They both start on A, they both end on A. We don't need... Okay, so I like this line, but it ends too high, so I don't want the alto to end higher here than the soprano is on the next, because that just gets a little confusing. So that chromatic line we're going to put down here, and with an octave, and then we want to probably end on an E here, so how can we get there? Well, we don't need a fifth. D, F sharp. We do need a B, so I'll just have that big leap there. That'll be okay. We'll live with that. And then back to a 5, 4, 2. We need a D. We need a B. Okay, that's easy. Resolve our 5, 4, 2. B goes up to C. D can either be C or E. What'll be more useful? We have a 5, 7 chord. We need a G. We need a B. No, we have a B. We need a G, and we need an F. Well, that's not great. Because C is not close to either of those. Well, I can have it jump down to a G, so then we need an F here, so let's make that an E. Okay. And then resolve our 5, 4, 3 to 1. That's easy to do. Then we have a 4 chord. We want to move that up. Want to move that up. Getting a little high there. Let's see. We need octave. We have 6. We need a 4th. Okay. All right. So this is what we got. Let's see what it sounds like. I'm going to bring it over here. Sorry. I can play music. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Cool, so just a couple things. I want to offset this a little bit, both because I couldn't really play it, but also because I think it will sound cooler. It's da, da, 5, 5, 5, 1. And then the other thing I noticed is over here we're having some trouble. That's just a big wide space there. So I might give up my cool ascending chromatic line, bring that down to an F sharp. Keep that on a B, and that's actually less jumpy anyway. So that little section now. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that. So that's the process that I went through. Go ahead and try your own. See you next time.